frame, your hand in mine, and nothing felt the same. A Chevrolet humming down that old black line, with the tank half full and all the time in life. The sunset painted gold across the sky. You laughed and said these days would never die. The radio played our favorite melody, and every word felt written just for you and me. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The old drive-in stands empty now. The neon lights don't shine somehow. The diner where we dance on Friday nights lives only in my mind tonight. Most of our friends have all moved on. Some crossed oceans, some are gone. But when that steel guitar begins to sing, it brings back every precious little thing. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The road gets longer as the years unfold, but some stories never grow old. The heart remembers every tune beneath the stars and harvest moon. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile and all those dreams we left behind. Though the seasons fade away, your memory still lights my way. I still find heaven in those old hits on the radio on Route 66. Just me and the road tonight, and the radio on Route 66. was 18, wild and restless, working cattle on my daddy's spread, dreaming of rodeos and distant places, with 1,000 miles inside my head. Then one Sunday after church, beneath the Texas summer sky, I saw her standing near the red oak tree, and Lord, she caught my eye. Her smile was soft as morning sunlight, her eyes were deep as a river runs, and every cowboy in the county knew she was the prettiest one. I'd ride 10 miles just to see her, after work until the daylight died. We'd sit together by the creek bank, watching fireflies in the night. She talked about a little farmhouse with children running through the yard. I talked about cattle and open ranges, and loving her with all my heart. She waited by the red oak tree every Friday night for me, while the stars hung low above Texas land. She'd take my weathered hand. The years have come, the years have gone, but her sweet love still carries on. She's still the girl I always see, waiting by the red oak tree. We married in a white church chapel in the spring of '64. Mama cried and Daddy smiled like I'd never seen before. We bought a little ranch together near the river west of town, built our dreams one board at a time on that red Texas ground. There were years when rain refused to fall, and money got mighty thin, but she never once stopped believing we'd find our way again. She stood beside me through every struggle, every loss and every fear, and somehow made the hard days easier just by being near. Now our grandchildren run those pastures just like their parents used to do, and when they ask about true love, I point them straight to you. She waited by the red oak tree and built a lifetime here with me, through every season and every mile. She never lost her smile. The world keeps turning endlessly, but one thing stays the same for me. She's still the girl I'll always see, waiting by the red oak tree. The sun goes down beyond the plains, and she's still waiting there. There's an old wooden chair on the front porch still, sitting quiet beside the hill. The paint is faded from years gone by, but it holds 1,000 reasons why. Grandpa used to sit there every day, watching little clouds drift away, talking about life in a gentle tone, making everybody feel at home. Grandpa's front porch chair still feels like he's sitting there, telling stories of the old days, when hard work paved the way. Though he's gone, I still can hear his wisdom whispering near. Every sunset, every prayer lives on in Grandpa's front porch chair. He fought through storms and harder years, held the family through joy and tears. Never had much money to his name, but somehow we all felt rich the same. He taught us how to stand up tall, how to answer when duty calls, how to love your neighbor down the road, and help somebody with their load. Grandpa's front porch chair still feels like he's sitting there, telling stories of the old days, when hard work paved the way. Though he's gone, I still can hear his wisdom whispering near. Every sunset, every prayer lives on in Grandpa's front porch chair. Now my grandchildren run through the yard, just like we did when life was hard. And sometimes when the evening falls, I swear I hear his old voice call. Grandpa's front porch chair still feels like he's sitting there, with a smile beneath the evening sky, watching all the years roll by. Though the world keeps changing fast, some things are built to last. Love remains beyond compare in Grandpa's front porch chair. The chair still rocks in the evening air, and Grandpa's love is still right there. There's a little house beyond the creek, hidden by a row of pines, where life unfolded slowly, one season at a time. The paint was white when we first bought it, back in 1969, and every board was built with hope. Every nail held a dream of mine. The roof leaked during thunderstorms, the porch leaned slightly to one side, but none of that seemed important with my young bride by my side. The babies came in quick succession, bringing joy into our days. Tiny footsteps down the hallway, and toys left everywhere. Mama planted roses by the fence, Daddy planted corn behind the barn, and somehow those simple things wrapped our lives in warmth. Every supper gathered family around a worn oak tabletop. Nobody looked at clocks back then, nobody seemed in such a rush. In the little house beyond the creek, we found everything we'd need. Love was measured by devotion, not by things money could bring. Though the years have drifted by like clouds across the Texas sky, my heart still finds its way back home to the little house beyond the creek. The children grew and moved away, chasing dreams in distant towns, leaving quiet in the bedrooms where laughter once was found. But every Thanksgiving and Christmas, the driveway fills once more with grandchildren carrying memories through that familiar front door. Funny how the smallest places can hold the biggest parts of life. Every corner tells a story of joy, sacrifice, and time. In the little house beyond the creek, our story still repeats, generation after generation, gathering where love runs deep. And when my final day arrives and the Lord calls me home, the part of me will stay forever in that little house beyond the creek. The creek still flows, and so do the memories. was 18, wild and restless, working cattle on my daddy's spread, dreaming of rodeos in distant places, with 1,000 miles inside my head. Then one Sunday after church, beneath the Texas summer sky, I saw her standing near the red oak tree, and Lord, she caught my eye. Her smile was soft as morning sunlight, her eyes were deep as a river runs, and every cowboy in the county knew she was the prettiest one. I'd ride 10 miles just to see her, after working till the daylight died. We'd sit together by the creek bank, watching fireflies in the night. She talked about her little farmhouse, with children running through the yard. I talked about cattle and open ranges, and loving her with all my heart. She waited by the red oak tree every Friday night for me, while the stars hung low above Texas land. She'd take my weathered hand. The years have come, the years have gone, but her sweet love still carries on. She's still the girl I always see, waiting by the red oak tree. We married in a white church chapel in the spring of '64. Mama cried and Daddy smiled like I'd never seen before. We bought a little ranch together near the river west of town, built our dreams one board at a time, on that red Texas ground. There were years when rain refused to fall, and money got mighty thin, but she never once stopped believing we'd find our way again. She stood beside me through every struggle, every loss and every fear, and somehow made the hard days easier just by being near. Now our grandchildren run those pastures just like their parents used to do. And when they ask about true love, I point them straight to you. She waited by the red oak tree and built a lifetime here with me, through every season and every mile
one thing stays the same for me. She's still the girl I'll always see, waiting by the red oak tree. The sun goes down beyond the plains, and she's still waiting there.
The sun was sinking low behind the pines, painting gold across those county lines. I was mending fences on my daddy's land when I saw an angel in a cotton dress stand. She was walking slow beside the creek, a shy little smile and rosy cheeks. The summer breeze danced through her hair, and right then I knew my heart was there. Friday nights we'd meet in town at Carson's Hall when the sun went down. The fiddle played and the couple swayed while I thanked the Lord for the choice He made. Her hand fit perfectly inside of mine, like a love song written beyond time. The whole room faded when she looked my way, and I prayed she'd never leave someday. Under the Texas moonlight glow, down those dusty roads we used to know, we built our dreams beneath the stars, with old guitars and pickup cars. The years may come and the years may go, but she'll always be the girl I know, the one who taught this cowboy's heart what forever really was under the Texas moonlight glow. We married in a little white church where Grandpa sat in the second row. Mama cried through every vow, and we're still holding those promises now. We raised our babies on honest ground, where hard work made the world go round. Sunday mornings, front porch swings, and all the simple joy life brings. Now her hair has turned to silver gray, but she still steals my breath away. The same sweet eyes I fell into still shine like they used to do. The old truck's slower than before, but we still drive those back roads more. And every sunset seems to say, love grows stronger every day. Under the Texas moonlight glow, down those dusty roads we used to know, we built our dreams beneath the stars, with old guitars and pickup cars. The years may come and the years may go, but she'll always be the girl I know, taught this cowboy's heart what forever really was under the Texas moonlight glow. I've chased cattle through pouring rain, worked through hardship and through pain, but nothing in this world compares to waking up and finding her there. Under the Texas moonlight glow, where our story still unfolds, the world keeps turning year by year, but my love remains right here. When my final ride someday is through, the last thing I'll see is you, and heaven will feel just like tonight under the Texas moonlight glow. There's an old wooden church outside of town, standing where it's always stood, through storms and seasons, joy and sorrow, watching over the neighborhood. The paint is worn, the bell is weathered, but it still rings every Sunday morn, calling folks together just like the day that I was born. That's where Mama sang in the choir, and Daddy had bowed his head to pray, where Grandpa taught us life's true value in the quiet country way, where weddings fill the room with laughter, and babies took their first small steps, and neighbors stood beside each other when hard times put faith to the test. The old wooden church still stands like an anchor in shifting sands, holding memories through the years, through celebrations and through tears. Though the world keeps moving fast, some things are built to last, and a piece of my heart remains in the old wooden church. I stood there when I married Sarah on a bright July afternoon. The sunlight danced across the windows as we promised forever to. Years later we baptized our children right where our parents once stood, passing down the same old values the way every family should. Now my hair is turning silver, and my steps aren't quite as strong. But every Sunday when that bell rings, it feels like coming home. I see familiar faces smiling, though some now live beyond this life. And somehow in those quiet moments, everything feels right. Time can take so many things, but faith somehow remains, like the roots beneath an old oak tree, holding steady through the rain. The old wooden church still stands, blessing generations with loving hands. Through every joy and every loss, guided by a higher cause. And when my journey reaches its end, that's where my thoughts will start again, at the place that helped me learn what really matters in this world. The bell still rings, and faith still lives. Spring of '62 came early that year. The fields were green and the skies were clear. I was hauling hay down an old dirt lane when I saw her standing in the morning rain. Blue bonnets danced around her feet, like the whole world stopped on Willow Creek. She smiled once and my heart just knew every road ahead would lead to you. We spent our evenings by the river bend, talking about forever, like it would never end. She'd lean her head against my shoulder, while the stars above grew a little older. The radio played from my pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for my good luck. Every song sounded sweeter then, back when life was simple and love began. When the blue bonnets bloom again, I still remember way back when, your hand in mine beneath the Texas sky, watching white clouds drift on by. The years may pass
like the prairie wind, but my heart always goes back again to the girl I loved way back then. When the blue bonnets bloom again. We married in a church with weathered walls, where neighbors gathered from miles around. Mama cooked enough food for half the state, and laughter echoed through the town. We bought a little ranch outside of town, built our dreams on stubborn ground, worked from sunrise until nightfall, but somehow love carried us through it all. There were droughts that nearly broke our backs, and winters that hit hard and fast. But every storm felt easier somehow, with her standing beside me through it all. She never asked for diamonds or gold, never cared about growing old. She only wanted this cowboy near, and that made heaven right here. Now our children have children too, running through those same old fields. And every spring when flowers bloom, the past somehow feels real. When the blue bonnets bloom again, I see your young face just like then. The prettiest sight these eyes have known, the reason this old ranch became a home. And if I had one life to live again, I'd walk that dirt road just like then, and fall in love all over again. When the blue bonnets bloom again, the flowers return every year, just like the memories.
Harvest moon's rising slowly over fields of amber grain, just like it had 1,000 times, across sunshine and rain. I sat beside the old barn door, watching shadows stretch and grow, thinking about the life I've lived and the people I have known. The wind carried scents of autumn through the cooling evening air, and suddenly I felt surrounded by memories everywhere.
I remembered Grandpa's stories about the war and harder days, how he taught us to stay grateful and never lose our way. I remembered Mama singing while hanging clothes outside, and Daddy's dusty work boots standing by the door each night. I remembered my first sweetheart, the dance hall, and our first kiss, and all the little moments that became a life like this. The harvest moon remembers every laugh and every tear, every promise made in you, and every precious year. Though people come and people go, and seasons pass us by, the harvest moon remembers beneath the Texas sky. The old friends who shared my journey, some have already gone ahead, but when I see that moon above, I think of words they said. The fishing trips, the county fairs, the church picnics every spring, the little pieces of ordinary life that turned out to mean everything. Now my grandchildren sit beside me, listen to stories from the past, and I pray they'll learn the secret that real treasures always last. Not in money or possessions, but in people that you love, the memories you leave behind when you're finally called above. Life moves faster than we realize, like a train beyond the bend. One day you're young and chasing dreams, the next you're looking back again. The harvest moon remembers the roads we traveled through, the love we gave, the faith we kept, and every dream pursued. And when I'm gone, that moon will shine on generations still to come, telling them our story long after this old cowboy's done. The harvest moon remembers, and so do I.
There's a yellow house on Willow Creek, just outside our little town, where the porch swing moves with the evening breeze, and the sun sinks slowly down. That's where she and I started living back in 1968, with a second-hand truck and borrowed tools and a whole lot of faith. The roof leaked every time it rained, the paint was peeling too, but but every room felt rich somehow, because every room held you. We filled those walls with laughter, family pictures and dreams, and somehow life became much better than either one had seen. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, love grew strong and life grew sweet. We raised our babies, chased our dreams, and learned what forever means. Though the world changed endlessly, that little house remembered me. Every lesson, every heartbeat, in the yellow house on Willow Creek. Saturday nights we'd sit outside, listening to the radio, the same old country songs we'd loved 30 years ago. The kids would dance across the yard while the crickets sang along, and we'd hold each other close as the Texas night rolled on. Now the children have children, and the years move faster still, but every Christmas they come home driving over that old hill. The house is older now, and so are you and I, but every time I look at you, I still see that young bride. The world may chase what's shiny and forget the simple things, but happiness was always here in the life that love can bring. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, love grew strong, life grew sweet. Through every joy and every tear, you stood beside me year by year. When my final sunset comes and my work on earth is done, I'll thank the Lord for letting me spend forever here with thee. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, the porch light glows, the creek still flows, and our story carries on. The sun was sinking low behind the pines, painting gold across those county lines. I was mending fences on my daddy's land when I saw an angel in a cotton dress stand. She was walking slow beside the creek, a shy little smile and rosy cheeks. The summer breeze danced through her hair, and right then I knew my heart was there. Friday nights we'd meet in town at Carson's Hall when the sun went down. The fiddle played and the couple swayed, while I thanked the Lord for the choice He made. Her hand fit perfectly inside of mine, like a love song she looked my way, and I prayed she'd never leave someday. Under the Texas moonlight glow, down those dusty roads we used to know, we built our dreams beneath the stars, with old guitars and pickup cars. The years may come and the years may go, but she'll always be the girl I know, the one who taught this cowboy's heart what forever really was. Under the Texas moonlight glow, we married in a little white church where Grandpa sat in the second row. Mama cried through every vow, and we're still holding those promises now. We raised our babies on honest ground, where hard work made the world go round. Sunday mornings, front porch swings, and all the simple joy life brings. Now our hair has turned to silver gray, but she still steals my breath away. The same sweet eyes I fell into still shine like they used to do. The old truck's slower than before, but we still drive those back roads more. And every sunset seems to say, love grows stronger every day. Under the Texas moonlight glow, down those dusty roads we used to know, we built our dreams beneath the stars, with old guitars and pickup cars. The years may come and the years may go, but she'll always be the girl I know, the one who taught this cowboy's heart what forever really was. Under the Texas moonlight glow, I've chased cattle through pouring rain, worked through hardship and through pain, but nothing in this world compares to waking up and finding her there. Under the Texas moonlight glow, where our story still unfolds, the world keeps turning year by year, but my love remains right here. When my final ride someday is through, the last thing I'll see is you, and heaven will feel just like tonight. Under the Texas moonlight glow. There's an old porch swing hanging out front, beneath the giant pecan tree. It's been there since the summer you first came home with me. The paint has faded over time, the chains don't shine like they used to. But every creek and every mark reminds me somehow of you. We spent countless evenings there, watching thunderstorms roll across the plains, talking about our hopes and dreams, and dancing through the rain. The children would fall asleep inside while we'd stay out a little longer, listening to crickets and distant trains, as our love kept growing stronger. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, that's where life happened for you and me. No fancy places, no bright city lights, just Texas stars and summer nights. And after all these years, I see the best parts of my memory still living there so faithfully. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, the years rolled by like tumbleweeds. Our hair turned silver, our pace slowed down. The children left to build their lives in places far from town. But every Christmas they come back, bringing grandkids through the gate, and somehow that old porch swing still feels exactly the same. Now we sit there every evening, watching another sunset fade, holding hands like we always have, just thankful for the life we made. Sometimes we don't even speak, we simply watch the sky, because after all these years together, love doesn't need to try. People chase 1,000 things, searching everywhere they roam, but everything I ever needed was right here, all alone. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, you gave the best years of your life to me. Through every storm and every season, you were my strength and my reason. And when the Lord calls me someday and my boots are laid away, part of my heart will always be on the porch swing by the pecan tree. The evening breeze still blows, the old swing still sways, and our love story keeps rocking on. Every Saturday after chores were done and the setting sun painted the western sky, the town would gather at Miller's Hall where the music played until midnight. Cowboys lined the walls with grins, farm girls laughed with their friends, and somewhere between the fiddle and steel, a young man's future would begin. I saw her standing near the jukebox glow, wearing a red dress Mama had sewn. The prettiest girl in all of Texas, and somehow standing there alone. I tipped my hat and asked her gently, would you care to dance with me? She smiled and said she'd love to, and that changed everything. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall, that's where I gave my heart and all, spinning slow beneath the lantern light, holding her close all through the night. The music faded years ago, but one thing I still know, love first found me standing tall. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall. For years we'd return every weekend, even after we became husband and wife, sharing dances between hard work and the struggles of everyday life. When money was tight and times were rough, one dance was always enough to remind us what really mattered when life became a little tough. The hall eventually closed its doors, the old building stands no more, but every time I hear a fiddle play, I'm right back there on that floor, young and hopeful with her in my arms, thinking life couldn't get much better. Funny thing is, after all these years, it somehow did. Some memories fade like old photographs, but others stay crystal clear. And every note from a country song still brings those nights right here. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall still echoes through my heart and soul. The lights are gone, the band moved on, but our love remains strong. And if heaven has a dance floor waiting beyond these stars, I'll find her there once more. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall. The fiddle still plays in my memory. spring of '62 came early that year. The fields were green and the skies were clear. I was hauling hay down an old dirt lane when I saw her standing in the morning rain. Blue bonnets danced around her feet like the whole world stopped on Willow Creek. She smiled once and my heart just knew every road ahead would lead to you. We spent our evenings by the river bend, talking about forever like it would never end. She'd lean her head against my shoulder while the stars above grew a little older. The radio played from my pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for my good luck. Every song sounded sweeter then, back when life was simple and love began. When the blue bonnets bloom again, I still remember way back when, your hand in mine beneath the Texas sky, watching white clouds drift on by. The years may pass like the prairie wind, but my heart always goes back again to the girl I loved way back then. When the blue bonnets bloom again. We married in a church with weathered walls, where neighbors gathered from miles around. Mama cooked enough food for half the state, and laughter echoed through the town. We bought a little ranch outside of town, built our dreams on stubborn ground, worked from sunrise until nightfall, but somehow love carried us through it all. There were droughts that nearly broke our backs and winters that hit hard and fast, but every storm felt easier somehow, with her standing beside me through it all. She never asked for diamonds or gold, never cared about growing old. She only wanted this cowboy near, and that made heaven right here. Now our children have children too, running through those same old fields. And every spring when flowers bloom, the past somehow feels real. When the blue bonnets bloom again,
violets bloom again. The flowers return every year, just like the memories.
The summer air rolled through the window frame, your hand in mine, and nothing felt the same. A Chevrolet humming down that old black line, and with a tank half full and all the time in life. The sunset painted gold across the sky. You laughed and said these days would never die. The radio played our favorite melody, and every word felt written just for you and me. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The old drive-in stands empty now, the neon lights don't shine somehow. The diner where we dance on Friday nights lives only in my mind tonight. Most of our friends have all moved on, some crossed oceans, some are gone. But when that steel guitar begins to sing, it brings back every precious little thing. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The road gets longer as the years unfold, but some stories never grow old. The heart remembers every tune beneath the stars and harvest moon. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile and all those dreams we left behind. Though the seasons fade away, your memory still lights my way. I still find heaven in those old hits on the radio on Route 66. Just me and the road tonight, and the radio on Route 66. Friday after work, I'd drive that old Ford home, past the cattle fields and windmills, down roads I'd always known. And every time I reached the hill, just outside our little town, I'd see her porch light shining bright, like heaven calling me around. She'd be waiting by the screen door, with a smile that warmed my soul. After a week of sweat and labor, she somehow made me whole. Sweet tea on the porch swing, watching the Texas sunset fall. Those simple moments side by side meant more than all at all. The porch light never went out, through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy ride. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. We weathered hard and troubled years, when money sometimes ran thin, but somehow love kept carrying us, again and again and again. The babies grew and moved away, chasing dreams beyond our town. Yet every Christmas they'd come home, when that old light could still be found. Now she's rocking gently beside me, both of us a little slow, watching grandchildren run and laugh like their parents long ago. The stars still shine above our farm, the crickets sing the same old song, and that porch light keeps glowing bright, just like it's all along. The porch light never went out, through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy ride. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. One day when my ride is over and the Lord calls me away, I know she'll leave that light on until we meet
someday. The porch light never went out. That's what true love's all about. Not grand words or diamonds bright, just standing by through every night. And if folks ask what carried us through every twist and turn, I'll point toward that shining light and all the lessons learned. The porch light never went out. No, the porch light never went out. Still shining across the Texas night, like the love